Good evening, welcome back. Now we are seeing a lot of images, so much proof coming in as well. A lot of photographs being taken from kind people from all over the world, showing the truth that our system is changing. Here in the UK this evening, the skies again were very red, strange clouds in the sky as well, from the opposite side as the sun was going down. Here on this screen here, this image has come in from an area from the USA, from Michigan, and this guy PJ is, his email, thank you for your kindness as well, sending your information in, as again people do say that the moon that was eclipsing the sun was fake. There was something going on up there, they were hiding something. So I'm going to go to another subscriber's image, but again PJ, respect to you and thank you for sending this in, because here is this trash we see in the sky all the time. And again this evening we saw this green haze in the sky, no blue sky. Fantastic image, and thank you for your respect. Thank you. These next attachments are coming in from Sir Russ Ackerman, another kind subscriber from the USA. And again he's showing you that red reflection that's out there, that haze. You can see the two reflections, the two colours on this video screen. Look at the haze, the red reflection again on the ground. Strange weather patterns, chemtrailing every day. It just doesn't end, does it? It's still carrying on, hiding the truth, because again the truth is out there. I'm going to show you another image from Russ, and again Russ, brother, you are a kind gentleman for your fantastic emails, and thank you for this. Here's the next image as well. You can see that pink haze to the northeast of the sky. Chemtrails, more trash that's being used to hide the system. Amazing photographs again. We are seeing these red reflections every day. And we will continue to see them every day, right through the winter periods as well, when we're not supposed to see any red skies, but they will still be there. And it's getting stronger every time. And Texas is getting hammered. The weather patterns in Texas are very abrupt, causing problems to people. It is getting very much stranger now. This is the next photograph as well, clearly seeing that red haze in the sky. Just again, another fantastic photograph. Thank you, Russ. We have an excellent video that's been taken just moments ago. The email was just sent in a short time ago from this lady subscriber, Sanita, and she is from an area called Georgia in the USA, and she is so persistent to search in the skies. Okay, she takes her boat out for an evening just to go out and enjoy the calmness, okay, and she takes videos of the sunsets all the time. Now I got an email for her not so long back saying that she's seen the system. She's seen two suns in the sky. Now again this video is 48 seconds long, but I want to play this for you as well, because again every single day she goes out on a boat and she looks out towards the heavens and she is determined to catch them two suns again. So I'm going to play this video, and again thank you for your email and love and respect to you too, and please again keep safe. Clearly see that pink haze to the left hand side, that red reflection on the sea as well, and on the video just above you can see that white reflection going down with the soul of the sun. We are seeing more evidence every day, aren't we? Many parts of the world are having strange weather patterns right now, and again the media here in the UK will not say anything, keeping our eyes down, shutting us off from the truth. They always do this. So I'm now going to go to other subscribers' images, and again, thank you for your kindness for sending this in. Here we have more fresh images that have come through from Jos Santana from the USA, and also, I mean, kindest respect from this man who's sending these images in. I mean, again, clearly see chemtrails. We saw these on the Mexico cams. At the end piece of footage, again, you can just see that pink haze up there, can't you? And look again how dark it is for the time of the day, 3:30. Far too dim and dark. With that object that's up there, look at that shadow above to the left as well, and all this chemtrailing, red skies reflecting on these clouds. Just amazes me how the powers that be are pulling the wool over the public's eyes. Fantastic photograph, and I will now go to another image from this kind man that sent this image in. More broken chems, more trash in the sky, being manipulated by HARP. They use this weapon to cover the skies. Red reflections, and also again reporting in saying far too dark, very dim, with this white object that's up there. And I do believe again they are using that controlled simulator, the solar simulator, this object up in the heavens. Been using it for many years. Look how dark and dim these shadows are. Fantastic image, thank you. This last attachment coming in from Josh, I mean, again, he described, okay, that the light up there in the heavens, surrounding skies and everything, seem to be very dim. There is a true dimness in the skies. This white object again, not to be our yellow sun, something again that simulates in front of it. They're playing with fire, aren't they? And again, still humanity are fast asleep to the truth. This fantastic image has come in from Lisa Nicole from Texas, Cold Spring, and she's very persistent as well, taking images. She's very keen to see this system, like we all are now. We all believe this is now a true event, and it is coming. This will affect our skylines, what it is doing now, isn't it? The weather patterns again are changing. Texas again is being hammered. There is a strange situation with their weather patterns right now being reported from a lot of people from over there. Look at this shadow. Look at the reflections as well. In the past, okay, clouds didn't do this. Something is very much wrong, and this photograph proves it as well. Dark reflections and dark shadows. Thank you again, Lisa, for this image. We've got another fantastic video that's come in from Dennis, another kind subscriber, another great friend as well, that sends a lot of images in. And again, he is very persistent what he sees, and also reports in they've hammered their skies all the time. He's in Virginia in the USA, and I will now play this video for you.
31 August 2017, Roanoke Valley, Virginia. Sunrise, just after sunrise.
Dennis, that was a fantastic video. It really was. I mean, I was so drawn to it. I didn't hit the pause button at the end. So again, I mean, it's more fantastic footage, isn't it? And I hope every single one of you can see now what's going on. All these chems, all this trash in front of the soul, the sun, the disc, everything is there. That red reflection underneath there. They are hiding the truth. They're hiding the reflections from Nibiru. I'm going to go to other images now. And Dennis, I mean, this is outstanding. Thank you for your persistence, and thank you for your excellent videos. We've got an image that's come in from the UK, from DJ Don Shady, from Weymouth. Now, again, Weymouth's a seaside town that's down the coast of the south west of England. I mean, you can clearly see, can't you, that there is two reflections up in the sky. Again, this was just taken at 8:30 p.m. Two reflections. Again, thank you for this image. And it's all right down in Weymouth. I used to be there when I was younger. Very nice sunny beach town. But again, you can clearly see now that the skies there are showing evidence, aren't they? So again, thank you for this. Welcome back, Steve Perillo, another fine subscriber, and he is very persistent, a great friend as well, showing the truth. And as he was about driving around, he pulled up and noticed, took a good picture and noticed how dark it got for 1 p.m. in the afternoon. It really did get very dark. People are still unaware of this, driving around, and it is getting stranger, isn't it? People driving around with their headlights on. Now, look at that sky. We really need to study this in the afternoon as well. We get a strange dark shadow because we have got objects that are in front of the sight of the sun, and they use this other disk in the sky, this solar disk, to hide it, to reflect more light down, but it's not working. It really is a losing battle. So I'm going to go to another image now, and Steve, thank you for your kind email, and I will phone you shortly. Here we have some excellent emails that have come through to me as well from Stephen Daniels, and he says in his email that this system must be a lot bigger than any other celestial body that we have in our system because the reflections are so strong. And he said as well, when the sun's going down, this red reflection gets stronger, then just disappears off the chems just afterwards, proving there is another body that's reflecting, then just goes down. And I believe if we all got down to that southern hemisphere, we would see it. We had an issue, didn't we, in the past, that Dr. Harrington lost his life. He went down to the southern hemisphere, and then weeks afterwards he was gone, finished. Now we've again got to remember the past, haven't we? But again, I'm going to now show you another one of Stephen's images. This kind friend is from Canada, in Ottawa. So big respect to you, and that's show you the next image. Here's the next image. You can, again, this is what Stephen says, very dim by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and these scattered clouds that don't do anything anymore, they're just being burnt away. Very, very dark skies. Everything seemed to be grey as well, like a silvery grey haze. Another respectable image. Thank you for this as well, because again we're getting subscribers that are searching the skies from all over the world now. He also says in his long email, okay, that he only saw the odd bird flying around in the sky for a short time. No huge flocks of birds, nothing. And he said it's very strange, his family said as well, very, very strange to notice that we don't see any of the wildlife flying around. Not so many as they were before in the past. There were hundreds of them. So again, thank you for this proof that our skies and also our land, everything else is changing around us. He also states as well, Steve does, that on the opposite side, this orange haze, this reflection on these cloud formations and chemtrails above in the sky, he said it got very, very strong. Now, this guy lives in an apartment. There's quite a long, he's at one of the top apartments on this skyline, and he looks out, he's studied the skies, he's seen the skies for many years, 20 years, looking out to the heavens. Huge glass windows. Now, he is noticing these changes. He's come across the YouTube channel, and he's to other channels as well, okay? And he's noticed the changes as well, and sending these images in, and thank you for your respect for doing so, Steve, because he is saying there is something wrong. There's something very wrong with our skies. Something is happening. And he's now waking up to the truth that the government, the powers that be, are hiding the system. They are hiding the Nibiru system. It's heading much closer into our system now, and he's seeing this haze much stronger than ever before. Thank you for this respect, Steve. Thank you. Here is the other image as well that's zoomed in. That red haze, these strange cloud formations, as I said before, they sort of move upwards, and also again trash up there in the heavens. No birds in the sky. Strange cloud formations again. Not so long ago, the weather news media channels brought up new names to name these cloud systems because they've been told by the powers that be to name them because they knew that this was going to happen. This has happened before when those Sumerians were here on the earth, before the last pole shift. They've seen this change, huge change is happening all across the world. And again on this photograph, he states on his email, very dark, it's getting too dark in the sky. This is the zoomed in image as well from Steve of this strange cloud system, but again we can just see the trash on the horizon to the right hand side, that pink haze, dim skies, grey shadows. Again, another fantastic photograph. And Steve, if you can get any more images in, please again send them in, and we will show these on a very short in a future video, so take care. Okay, this image has come in from Bobby Gaylor, and another kind subscriber, and he has enhanced this image. He just couldn't believe what he saw in the skies. Just far too much chems, far too much trash. We all know they're hiding this system. They are so persistent to hide in this sundown and sunrise. Then they use that white object, there's that disc in the sky, can't not be the sun. It's too white. We've never seen it as bright and white as that before, have we? Never. No one has. But again, people are still listening to those lies on the news media weather channels. Still getting away with it, aren't they? But again, just being persistent and still noticing those changes is very important. And again, thank you for enhancing this, Bobby, and respect to you all the time. Okay, we've got some video footage that's come in from Uli Fulik, and she's from the USA as well. Okay, now Canada is being hammered. Now I want to show you this video, it's very important, and she describes what she sees. Very strange skies, far too much chemtrailing and darkness. I'm going to play this video for you now because it is important that we are seeing the evidence now. And I really feel that I have been ordered to do this. I feel that I really, I get a passion to do this, to show you the truth. And I will continue to keep going. It's so important. Let's play this video now.
You see this always after the trees there, after the birch tree, and look at the heaven. Should go dark, and all this red is get redder and redder and start dark.
However, the most
Jesus, this is really crazy.
Activity in rocks more than 2 billion years old. As noted by Atlas Obscura, the clearest
people, oh, this is normal. No, it's not. It's not normal. Really eerie, like in this horror movie or so.
Microscopic fossils of single-celled organisms 7 kilometers beneath the surface. At approximately the same depth, scientists found traces of water. Our planet has gas, surprisingly, nitrogen, helium, hydrogen, nitrogen, and even carbon dioxide.
It still looks like there is still too much light behind there. Should go dark now. Sun is down for 2-3 minutes now. And look at this still. There's not things, you have to hide something. Gee, mosquitoes coming like crazy.
At the bottom of the hole, their instruments measured a staggering 180 degrees Celsius.
28th of July, and it feels like heavy late fall. Overnight always cold. We had 24, I think. We had even 1 minus. This is not. Wow, look at how this get lights. They're shiny. Gee, what's going on behind these clouds? Oh, I have some.
Please like, share, and subscribe for more news and videos.
Okay, that was a short video just to show you how much chemtrailing activity that they do to spray the skies. And again, look at that green haze, that darkness that's there with it as well. And she says as well the temperature rises, and I've said this on the last video, the temperature does rise as the sun goes down. It gets a lot hotter. Now this happens when you've got an object that's in front of something. It gets very hot. Now before in the past, we used to get the sun go down and it would cool down, everything would cool down. Again, thank you for this video. Here is another video that's come in from the same lady. Now this lady, she is very passionate to what she sees in the sky. She's a full Nibiru believer as well. She knows that the skies are changing as well, and she sees those strange reflections. On the screen you can clearly see, can't you, to the above at the top there, reflecting on the clouds, the sol, the sun, this normal shade. Below at the bottom you've got the red reflection from Nibiru. Two light colours. We saw these again on webcams around the world and other people's images. Fantastic that everybody now is communicating, and also they're studying the skies and seeing what's happening. All our skies have changed. We are seeing the differences now. Now I'm going to play this video for you, and please again, respect to all of you.
Wow, this is weird. There's the sun. And there. Wow, is this red? Oh, what is this? This is a thing. Wow. Hopefully we get this on. Gee, I hope I get this on. There's the sun behind the thing. And there's red. Wow, this bastard say, what the heck they're hiding? It must be the... This card is not so good. Weird. And there is the sun. And there is something else. Wow.
Well, here it is, folks. This is it. This is the red haze that's coming in from Nibiru. This haze is now being spotted around the world. This red reflection from the red dragon. This image is 100%. Hasn't been doctored. It's not been changed or enhanced or anything like that. It is a true photo image from this camcorder from this lady subscriber. I'm going to zoom out slightly, but again, this is a huge reflection from a heavenly body that's now being seen from the southern hemisphere. NASA, the powers that be, they are watching this now using that Lucifer telescope. I'm going to zoom out now, hold on. Okay, you can clearly see again two reflections, can't you, above there, the sol, the sun, and this red haze in the sky. People need to really truly prepare for this now, because as we're talking now through the video, there is lots of emails coming through saying their weather patterns are very, very strange. Hailstones that look like golf balls. It's damaging motor vehicles for a short period of time and then it stops. Other parts of the world are saying as well, earthquakes are just being more persistent all the time. I'm getting emails from Chile saying that their earthquake system, okay, now they get many earthquakes, they get used to it, you see, but this year has been very strange, they said. It's been much more erratic and lasting longer. But again, news media, the government will not say anything. They don't want this to be opened up to the world. So I'm going to go now, but thank you very much for this video. This is amazing what you're showing as well. Absolute 100% proof that we've got another object, and you can see the haze. Okay, we've got the last video that's come in, 32 seconds long. I apologise for what I said in the last video. It's just that I get overwhelmed what I say and what I see, because what I see is true images coming in, showing the system, the colours. I do get very overwhelmed. I know that many of you do too. So I'm going to play this last video from this kind lady that sends in information and images and videos, and hear what she says now, because again, through the past months she said clear skies. Okay, she does see chemtrails, but it's got very heavy these past couple of weeks.
Go on. Weird. Look at this all. Jesus. It's always so beautiful to see the sun going down the ocean for 1 month. It is now this crap there. Whatever it is. Okay. Is this it?
Yuli, again, thank you for your respect sending these videos in. And you have caught something, 100%. Again, that huge reflection. And this object in the centre of this, I mean, you can see that orange haze. There's a colour behind all that chemtrail. It's clear, isn't it, that there is another heavenly body being covered. That red object in the sky. Thank you for this image. And again, thank you for your persistence. We've got this image as well come in from Joseph Ronyak. We've had a lot of images from him in the past. He studies those skies and sees that they chemtrail through the day, through the morning as well, spraying up there to hide the truth. Again, look at that white object up there, northeast. And he is in Ohio in the USA. And thank you for your images all the time. Again, you've got to see that dark sky. He's seeing this all the time. Again, not many of the wild birds up there. Doesn't see many at all, proving something is wrong. And also the plant life, he says these trees from the back of where he is was very much healthier. So again, proving there is, I mean, the whole scenario now is changing, isn't it? Everything is changing. These next images have come in from John, from close to Singapore, the Far East. And this is fantastic that other people from other places around the world are seeing the differences. Look at that strange formation of clouds up there as well. The hydrogen being burnt off, the natural clouding, dark skies. The plant life that's just being exhausted with all this chemtrail, poisons, and also the heat as well. Fantastic image. And again, John, keep safe please when you send these images, and thank you for your long email as well. Here's the next photograph as well. Look at that pink trails up there in the sky. Huge reflection. 2 reflections again. Very strong. It's coming in strong. It's reflecting on the land. And he says people are starting to look up to the skies. Okay, the members of public where he is now are starting to look at the skies, noticing this huge pink reflection. And also in his local paper they did announce that the skies are very much looking very red. I'm going to go to the next photograph. I mean, these are very strange formations of chemtrails, and again, that pink reflection that's coming in, not from our sun, from another heavenly body, Nibiru. Here's the next photograph as well. He says there was something glowing up there in the heavens as well. The sun, the sol going down, and these pink clouds. Now, these pink clouds he describes as well, but they're all nighttime. They move across the sky, but they're so pink still, very strong in pink colour through the night, okay? By 12 o'clock at night, I mean, it goes through just pink clouds, and we've seen this all the time. Even Becky Lewis on her excellent channel describes on her videos pink clouds. They're just there all the time. And he spotted this as well. something glowing that was up there, very bright, very strange. Again, thank you for this evidence as well. Please, again, any more videos or any more photographs. I'm going to show the next image now though. Here's the next image as well. Clearly see those paint reflections up there, chemtrails. No wonder people are looking up now over there. It is looking very strange. Again, the Far East suffers with lots of tsunami waves and earthquake activity as well. And he does say that he gets this strange feeling of the different sort of feelings of earthquakes that they get now, these tremors and what have you. Excellent photographs as well. I mean, John, these are fantastic. This image as well has also come in from Willie. Now this guy, okay, is from Nadville in the USA, and he is seeing those chem planes, the trash that's being sprayed in front of the Sol. They are hiding the truth again, just like the other videos. This is what they're doing to hide the truth. Now, many other parts of the world, again, as I've said, won't see this, as the Earth is orbiting, okay? And from these parts of the world as well, you're going to see this. Again, I said at the beginning of the video, Texas is seeing strange weather patterns right now. Again, thank you for this photograph. This next image has come in from Sebastian. Now, this subscriber made a video up, didn't he? Just a couple of days ago. And he said that there was everything was clear. It was very eerie. There was no chemtrails, nothing, just blue skies, but still a very dark haze, shadows up there. Now, very recent photographs just come through showing you that they are, again, spraying the skies, hiding the evidence up there, that blue reflection, and again, object that's up there in front of the Sol, the sun. Look at this, again, there's something else that's being hidden. Again, all this trash. The sky is far too blue in darkness. Look at the darkness here. Shadows, chemtrails. So again, thank you for this image, and thank you for the videos you send in and your real kind emails. Thank you for this. This next image has come in from Shelley. Now, this lady is a fantastic lady, just like all of you kind subscribers that send in lots of information and respected messages, because we all want to see the truth, don't we? And big respect goes out to you, Shelley, because you are a fantastic lady that's searching for the truth. You know the system's coming in. And God bless you too, because you are a wonderful person. You really are. You all are. And love and respect goes out to every single one of you. Look on this image as well, this red haze, and also that yellow reflection as well on the horizon. Two reflections in the sky. Again, they sprayed the sky to hide the truth. The trees, again, the plant life, everything's been destroyed, isn't it? Another fantastic image, and thank you, Shelley, for your kind respect. And again, any more images, please do send them in. This fine image as well is coming from Queensland in Australia, from Mitch Upton. He is seeing those changes every single day as well. That trash, the natural clouds just being burnt away, dark skies. Fantastic image as well. They are seeing the proof that the skies are changing. This is what we are seeing all the time, this haze above the natural clouds being sprayed to hide the truth. Fantastic photograph, and thank you, and keep safe in Australia, because there are many friends out there that are looking up to the heavens, studying the surroundings as well. Fantastic image, thank you. Okay, this is the last image from Jose Antonio from Puerto Oscudo in the city of Mexico. Now, this is an outstanding photograph, and I really hope that other channels see this image. It is very clear, isn't it, that we've got two suns, two reflections in our sky. Again, the Sol. We've got an object that's behind these chemtrails. This is not a lens flare. This is another object. Now, we have seen this object before on videos from the past. You can't blame this to say it's a sundog or anything else. Not a lens flare. This is another object that's been heavily chemtrailed. All this trash in the sky, this haze. Normally, this kind subscriber from Mexico would say from years past, we would see a beautiful sun and none of this chemtrail activity up in the skies, all this trash they spray. But now we are seeing all this poison. It is poison and it's harming everybody, making this guy very, very ill. This is a superb photograph. You can see that there is 2 suns in the sky. I'm going to go now. And again also, a big kind respect to you too, Mum, and also Anthony, my brother, that's down in Cornwall. Have a great week as well. And I hope everything goes okay for you on your friend's special day. So take care and respect again from Matt Rogers.